Application of Certificate of Tax Resident. For companies operating across borders, one of the tax risks is double taxation. A common example is the need for Hong Kong companies to pay both Hong Kong and mainland taxes when doing business in the mainland. To avoid companies paying taxes on the same income, tax residents who apply to become one of them can avoid the risk of double taxation. Certificate of Resident, Tax Resident Certificate are issued by the Hong Kong Inland Revenue Department for proving the enterprises or individuals are Hong Kong tax residents and eligible to enjoy preferential tax treatments under Double Taxation Arrangement agreements. Applications, mainland or overseas enterprises, can enjoy tax benefits after obtaining the Certificate of Tax Resident. After becoming Hong Kong tax residents, tax benefits include: overseas companies are entitled to a lower withholding tax on tax residents paid to Hong Kong. Dividend, withholding tax can be reduced from 10% to 5% for PRC entities. Interest, withholding tax can be reduced to 7% for PRC entities. Royalty fee, withholding tax can be reduced to 7% for PRC entities. Before issuing Certificate of Resident, Tax Resident Certificate by the Inland Revenue Department, the IRD will identify whether the applicants, enterprises or individuals, are eligible and fulfill the conditions, such as place of incorporation, where the management or control taken place and other important tax information. Please note that under the international pressure, the Inland Revenue Department is now approaching a stringent approach towards the issuance of Certificate of Resident, Tax Resident Certificate. Applicants need to present and show that their companies have real business substance in order to convince the Inland Revenue Department. Experienced tax representative can greatly reduce the chance of being rejected by the Inland Revenue Department. How CK Tax provide the following services. Become tax representative and becomes the communication bridge between our clients and the Inland Revenue Department. Provide tax advice on tax restructuring. Implementation of tax restructuring. Application of Certificate of Resident, Tax Resident Certificate. Hope this video can help our audience to understand further on how to apply for Certificate of Tax Resident.